us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ale LaForce reporting for us. It's the Toronto Raptors facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Pass to Leonard. Toronto passing it around. Lowry outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Leonard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
The shot's good. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Holmgren's got 6.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Lowry, good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Gosh, no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins right side. And here's Holmgren. Leonard defending. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leonard on the wing. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 2. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Back to SGA. Pass to Holmgren. With the drive. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. Give him 8 points now.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Pass to SGA. All sorts of time. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Five to shoot. The turnaround Jay. The rebound by Bosch. Raptors trail by 4. Lowry surveys the D. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now here's Leonard. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. There's the screen. Pass to Bosch. No good on the triple. Thunder leading by 4. Screen by Holmgren. Fires, high post. Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. Here's DeRozan. And he converts the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And no good. Had a chance to take... Oh, ring it up! Distance!
Limitless range!
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams. SGA with it. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. SGA's got 7 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 4. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Siakam. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Back to Holmgren. And now the Raptors on the break. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Siakam. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Stoudemire. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. That one's good. This game is all even.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
SGA doing his thing in close.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
They now take the lead. Stoudemire's got 6.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Got it. 15 points for Chet Holmgren.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Stoudemire. He's got 6. To the inside. Dort with a steal.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Stoudemire. Can they get it? Williams grabs the board. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Count that one.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Raptors trail by 8. Here he goes. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's SGA. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 8. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. McGrady's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to McGrady. Here's Bargnani. Dort defending. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 8-point game. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Holmgren. The Thunder pull it in. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Inside. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here's Bosch. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Now Lowry. He has 7. Floats one up.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
Takes a 3. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's going to send Kyle Lowry to the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Up top, Holmgren. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Here's DeRozan. There's the drive. Oh, DeRozan navigating nicely.
So smart with the ball. DeRozan works the pick and finds an opening.
Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Bosch. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Leonard on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder leading by 8. And stolen by Leonard. Picked by Carter. For 3. And no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Raptors trail by 8. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to SGA. From 17. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Leonard for 3. Hits the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 points.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Back to Williams. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
So both teams making some changes here. Toronto shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Raptors. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Leonard looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Leonard beyond the line.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And Toronto calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. And Toronto calls time here.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
Show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Thunder. They lead by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Oh, solid D from Leonard. So it's Toronto now. Toronto passing it around. No good with the triple. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Back to Leonard. And a miss there on the triple. So it's the Thunder now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sends it home from three-point land. SGA's got 9 points now in the second half. Timeout called, Raptors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi guys, over that last break I was able to catch the message Toronto's coach was giving to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers, just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Here's Siakam. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren, attacking without reservation on offense.
Siakam fires. Holmgren there for the rebound. Thunder leading by 11. Now here's SGA. Stolen by Carter. Outside DeRozan. DeRozan makes... Wow! DeMar DeRozan putting a little extra on that finish.
Yeah, stylish flush by DeRozan, flying up and making a big-time statement at the rim. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Siakam the screen. Leonard attacking. Beyond the arc. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he missed the jumper. Raptors trail by 8. Siakam looking it over. Now Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. Oh, Pascal Siakam flying high.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Lays it in easily.
And this is why the team relies on Siakam. In the big moments, you can trust him with the shot.
The free throw off for Siakam. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Outside SGA. .58 seconds left in the fourth. Down goes the jumper. It's starting to feel like desperation time.
Desperation indeed. They're playing against the clock.
Now Siakam. Now Carter. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from outside.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
On the take. And so the Thunder take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce,